This is a Good Friday message for Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau. You need to do something about your cops in Lennox and Addington. You need to do something about the O.P.P in Lennox and Addington. You need to have somebody come investigate these people. They are killing people. They are human trafficking people. They are putting implants in people. They are executing electronically people. They are doing it to the homeless, the poor, natives, anybody that's spiritual. They belong, these O.P.P cops, they belong to a satanic death squad within the O.P.P. They are human trafficking. They are committing murder. They are committing sex crimes through this remote neuromonitoring, especially Staff Sergeant of the O.P.P in Lennox and Addington. He uses remote neuromonitoring to sexually assault people. He's done it to me. So Justin Trudeau, you better do something about your criminal cops. You better have these sons of bitches investigated by somebody, and there better be arrests taking place because they are, and there's a woman from the mental health. They're using accomplices, possible family members, psychiatric patients, drug addicts, to help them accomplish this crime against people. And they are getting away with it. I am in the process of, they're experimenting on me, turning me into some kind of surveillance robot. Probably so these criminals can look at my nuts when I'm going to the bathroom or when I'm having sex or whatever. They can see through my eyes because of this shit. They cook me from it. They torture me from it. You've talked about this stuff, so do not deny that you do not know about this technology, because there is evidence out there where you have talked about this kind of technology, cooking people from the inside out and laughing about it. Well, guess what? This is being done to me. I'm being turned into a fucking synthetic robot for these criminal cops. My life is being taken, my memories being taken because of these criminal cops. So something better be done about Lennox and Addington O.P.P. Somebody higher up better come investigate these people and clear out the whole force, because they're most likely corrupt, from the chief right on down. They're coming from Toronto, graduating with this big city mentality. They're organized criminals that are getting involved in policing beforehand. Organized criminals, and then they're getting into policing where they know their crimes will be protected from with the badge and gun. And they are coming here to small towns and using this technology on people where nobody really knows too much about it, and there is not too much help for people around here with this stuff, with remote neuromonitoring implants, electroshock implants, and other AI technology and nanotechnology that's being implanted in people. And there can be no denying that this stuff does not exist, because there is plenty of evidence and plenty of proof that it does exist, and it's been going on for a long time, and this stuff's been taking place as so-called government torture program within the US and Canada and across the world. It's being done here to me, so you better take it serious. I know you got a lot to watch out for and look out for, because COVID-19, a lot on your plate right now, but something seriously has to be done, because these cops are using accomplices and they're killing people, and I am one of their victims. Possibly human traffic, sex slave. They're pretty much turning me into a synthetic human right now. This is no joke. It's not a mental health issue. It's not drugs. It is no joke, and it better not be taken as one. I am a citizen here. And if you are the Prime Minister and you want to call yourself my leader, and you want to look out for the people of Canada and everybody else besides yourself and the rich, start doing something. Because my life's being taken from these cops who work for you and the Queen. So the good old Governor General better get involved too, and the Queen needs to know about this, the Queen of England, Queen Elizabeth, what has taken place with her so-called subjects, how these cops are killing people. Are they doing the same thing in England? Because I know this stuff takes place worldwide. So, people really have no idea who they are doing this to. This does not need to be taken as a joke, and it should not be taken as a joke. It needs to be taken very serious because lives are depending on it from these criminals. Spencer Mills, O.P.P, Lennox and Addington, Staff Sergeant O.P.P, Lennox and Addington, the Chief O.P.P, Lennox and Addington, and many others involved. Another cop named Shannon with blonde hair and glasses, O.P.P, Lennox and Addington, a mental health worker with blonde hair. And they're using a possible family member, a dad to Spencer Mills, who was the one using the remote neuromonitoring on it, doing the torturing of me, and everything else is being done to me. So anything happens to me from here on out, anything that has happened to me is from O.P.P, Spencer Mills, Staff Sergeant, and from the other stuff, and mental health women and their accomplices. Anything that happens to me future will be from these people as well. They are responsible. They will be responsible. How many lives have they actually taken from remote neuromonitoring? How many lives have they actually electroshocked? How many children have they actually put this into and used it on to look at naked to decide who to traffic and who not to? This is Lennox and Addington, Justin Trudeau. Do something.